Mayor, City Council members. My name is Dr. Matthew Bruzek. I'm a director of Paws for the Cause Feral Cat Rescue. First, I want to say my heart goes out to Brittany and to her family. It's hard enough to lose an animal under illness or just old age, but to have it suddenly taken from you in such a violent manner, no one should ever have to go through that. I also came because of Lexie, but as Diana touched on, Mr. Ludos brought up the RFP for the city in searching for other alternatives to the Macomb County Animal Shelter. I'm very aware of the city's feral cat issues that are going on right now, and as a director of a rescue that specifically wrote a letter directed to the mayor, to the city council regarding this feral cat issue, I am severely disappointed in the lack of response. I know Diana mentioned this before. I thought in reaching out, taking my own time, taking our own time to focus on this issue, that perhaps we would get at least some acknowledgement, and I guess, like I said, I'm disappointed in that. Paws for the Cause Feral Cat Rescue actively conducts TNR in Macomb County, including Saint Clair Shores. And I know that this is not necessarily something that the City Council has approved or agreed upon, but I have no intentions of stopping. Our group has no intentions of stopping. I am here to offer a better, more humane solution to what you're pursuing right now. I felt that writing the letter might address that, but if I have to come in person and tell you, I will. Conducting TNR saves cities money. There are studies done all over the country where they've compared conducting active TNR, spay and neuter, and releasing and returning of feral cats to the communities, and comparing that with the cost that it costs to house an animal and then ultimately euthanize it for a matter of 3 to 5 days. It costs at least 4 to 5 times more money to simply kill an animal than it does to bring it in, have it spayed or neutered, vaccinated, ear-tipped, and released. I think if you really are in tune with the members of your community, you will find that we are not just a radical group that's out there trying to find an alternative to euthanasia. I think you'll find that there are many, many residents here that love and care for these animals and provide them wonderful shelter and homes in their yards, in their properties, and we are contacted by them on a daily basis. I don't spend a lot of time walking the streets of Saint Clair Shores, so I can only know what I hear in the newspaper and on the news, but I've heard that there's a pretty big rat problem in this city. I'm here to offer you a solution to that too. It's the same solution I offered to you with the euthanization issue. Not so much that feral cats actively go out and hunt down and kill rats, mice, other rodents. That's not the case. It's more of a population density ratio. When you have cats, squirrels, raccoons, possums, other animals taking up a certain space, it's less likely that that space is going to be populated by rats or other non-desirables. So I guess I will leave you with this to consider. Which is worse, rats or cats?